Sweet. Alright, and we have...
It's 9 total.
Okay, 9. 3, 6, 9. Alright, split up into 3 Humvees, okay? And don't worry, each of you will get an opportunity to do each event except for Cruz. He stays gunner, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, just let that mongoose do your talking, Cruz.
Yeah. 1 bam for yes, 2 bams for no.
Just pick whatever Vic, guys.
Yeah, pick whatever vehicles. They're all the same, okay? Alright, then me and Rivera will go hop into our Humvee, and I'll talk to you guys over the radio, okay?
Fuck, close the goddamn door.
Here, hit door toggle.
I'm back.
I am. It just keeps spamming me. The door was kept open after this.
Hey, if there are 4 of you in a vehicle,
You probably gotta get out
into another
it.
vehicle, because there's 9 of you in total. Should be 3 Humvees with 3 people in each. A gunner, a TC, and a driver.
There we go.
Alright, 2 guys with me then, in this next pick.
No, we need 1 guy.
Gunner and a driver. Need 1 more guy.
We need a driver and a gunner. Got it?
Need a driver.
Got who's in this?
Top of the page.
Got out of the vehicle.
Never mind, 2 Vics. 1 of you guys just had 4. It's okay. I miscounted. My apologies.
So who's in this vehicle? Mullins? Yes.
Who's the extra guy?
Brian, top of the gunner.
Bones the driver.
So you will announce my vehicle as Vic 1 or Vic 3?
We have not been classified yet.
Alright, Sing, you'll be Vic 1. Whoever's in the other vehicle, I think that's Hackett, will be Vic 3. So with Vic 1, you want to go ahead and pull out, and I'll pull in behind you, and then Vic 3 pull up in behind me. And then before we roll out, I'll talk you guys through what's gonna happen.
Alright, Vic 1 moving into position now. Vic 1 set.
Roger, Vic 2 set, and
Vic 3 set.
Alright, now this, in our 3 vehicle convoy, where we have the HVTs in the middle, which are the high profile people, like your instructor, me, this is how you're going to set it up. The stuff you want to protect the most should be in the middle of your convoy. This will keep it from getting hit from the front, the back, and then the front and rear vehicle can act as blockers for the sides, okay? With 2 main gun trucks, vehicle 1 and vehicle 3, the main turret up front will be going from 6 to 3, or my bad, from 9 to 3, my apologies. The one in the back will do the exact same thing, just from the other side. One up front, the front of your Humvee is 12. That is the area you will go from 9 to 3. Vehicle 3, 9 to 3, you will do that as well, but you will cross over the 6 o'clock. Did both of you guys get it?
Yeah.
Cruz, just bounce your turret up and down. If you understand it. Alright, sweet. Alright, Vic 1, we're gonna follow you. Once you set your speed, let us know. We'll pass it back.
Alright.
We're gonna head to the main MSR and head through the course.
Any preferred speed?
Negative. The lead vehicle decides the speed in any convoy. And
Understood.
And if they don't radio back that they're stopping and you hit them, that is not your fault. If they do not tell you what the speed is and you hit them, that is not your fault. And in ArmA, it's not forgiving. If you hit another vehicle, you will blow up.
Understood. Convoy prepare to move.
Vic 2 is ready.
Vic 1 moving, 50 kilometers per hour.
Good copy. 50 kilometers an hour.
Vic 1 change speed to 30.
Vic 2 turning right.
Vic 3 turning right.
This one here or the next one?
Vic 1 turning right.
Vic 2 turning right.
Vic 3 turning right.
Why the fuck is there a truck in the other road?
Vic 1 driving to the left side.
2 to the left side.
Vic 3 to the left side.
Vic 2 back on road. Alright, now while sorry about that. While we're driving, the drivers should be telling the TC and the gunner exactly what Vic 1 halt convoy.
Alright, convoy prepare to halt.
Vic 1 holding.
Vic 2 holding.
Vic 3 holding.
Sorry, Vic 2 is going to change positions because I can't talk and drive. Alright, Vic 2 is set.
Alright, convoy prepare to move.
Vic 2 is up.
Vic 1 moving. Speed
Alright.
30 kilometers.
Good copy. 3-0. Alright, now drivers, you should be telling your TCs and gunners exactly what you see. As, like, if you see something from a distance, you should tell your driver, or not your driver, but your gunner and your TC immediately so they have eyes on it as well. Not to mention, when the second vehicle and the third vehicle get up on it, it should not come to as a surprise to them. Does everyone understand?
Understood.
Awesome. So, what I want you to do now is just practice calling stuff out, and once I see it, I'll say Vic 2. We
Vic
see
1
it.
turning left.
Vic 2 turning left.
Vic 3 turning left.
Alright, as I was saying, drivers go ahead and practice calling stuff out. It can be bends in the road, it can be change in elevation, it can be forestry, it can be animals, whatever.
Sharp turn up ahead from Vic 1.
Which way?
Turning right.
Good copy, that was a good call, good call.
Vic 1, all Vics and convoy, we're going up a hill right now. We can't see what's on the other end, so be advised, over.
Good copy, do you have eyes on a house over to the left?
I see a building on the right, over.
Good job, sweet. Vic 3, are you copying all this?
That's an A-firm. Vic 3 copies all.
Sweet, let them know. That way, we know what everyone sees, okay?
Good copy.
Alright, now normally we would have the drivers and TCs in different channels to communicate, but in this instance for training, we're keeping us all on the same channel so everyone gets a good idea, okay?
Understood.
Left or right?
going straight on the dirt road.
Now with taking fire from a vehicle, you want to have the vehicle between you and what you're engaging, okay? And in a situation where you're taking fire and you need to get out, we're going to suppress. So because you guys have a high value target, vehicle 2 is your all's high priority vehicle. You're going to suppress that target, okay?
Contact left, contact left.
Oh, Convoy.
1 holding.
3 holding. Solid inbound. Vic 1, are you up?
Vic 1 is up.
Vic 3, are you up? Vic 3 is up. Any damage to personnel or equipment? That's a negative for Vic 3.
Bang, bang, because I don't have any ammo.
Vic 1.
No damage, over.
Good copy, sweet. Alright, convoy gonna roll out.
Vic 1 is holding.
Good copy, Vic 2 is set.
Vic 3 is set.
Roger, roll on convoy.
Vic 1 ready.
On you, Vic 1.
Alright, convoy, prepare to move. Moving.
Also,
Vic 1, what did you forget to do?
Vic 1, that's loose.
Speed hasn't changed, over.
Good copy. Just remind us, okay?
Understood.
Vic 2 turning left.
You mean Vic 1?
Correction, Vic 1 turning left.
Changing speed to 50 kilometers an hour.
Vic 3, turn left. Vic 3, did you copy on the speed change?
That's an A firm. Wasn't sure if you copied.
Yeah, we're making sure.
oh, good road?
Convoy turning left.
Vic 1 holding.
Vic 2 holding.
Vic 1 set.
Vic 1 ready to move. Pause from Mike. Vic 2, what's your status?
Vic 2 is following you.
Roger.
Vic 3 is moving.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to rear view there. Right, so.
Vic 1 driving slow. Turning left. Over.
Changing speed to 30 kilometers an hour.
Good copy, Vic 1. Vic 2 set. Vic 3 set. Vic 2 turning left. Vic 3 turning left. it says field maneuvers. Can you take us there?
Roger.
Yeah, I don't have a map.
Sweet.
You have to
Vic
drive
1
it.
going slow, turning right.
Vic 2 slowing down, turning right.
Vic 3 slowing, turning right.
Vic 1 TC, pull us in the field when we get up there where it says field maneuvers. Vic 2 will pull up alongside of you, and Vic 3 will pull up alongside Vic 2.
Vic 1 turning left.
Victor copies.
Vic 2 turning left.
Vic 3 turning left.
This is the field up here?
Vic 1 increasing speed to 50 kph. Over.
Vic 2 increasing speed to 50 kph.
Vic 3 increasing speed to 50 kph.
Oh shit.
Keep driving. Make for you. Maintain 50 kph.
I don't know what's going on. She's just stopped. She's slowing down. It was weird.
Vic 1 slowing to 30 kph. Over.
Vic 2 slowing to 30 kph.
Vic 3 slowing to 30 kph.
Vic 3, what are you going to do when we get up in this field?
Keep driving. Keep driving.
Once we're in this field, Vic 3 will pull up beside Vic 2.
You got me.
Vic 3.
Vic 1 is holding.
Good copy. Roger now. All three of us are going to stay in a line, and we're going to rotate to the right, okay?
Hold the fire, dude. Hold the fire.
Road fire.
Okay, hold it back in the driver's seat.
Say again, Vic 2. Over.
Alright, Vic 1, you're going to rotate to the right. We're going to pull up along next to you, and Vic 3 is going to pull along next to us. We should make a line, and we're going to move forward, advance. Once we get to the end of the trees down there, we're going to turn right, and we're going to get back on the road.
Understood, Vic 1 moving.
No.
Vic 1 hold.
It's a right.
Vic 2 holding.
Okay, Vic 1 is ready to move.
Vic 3 isn't. Alright, now before we move, I'm going to tell you guys why we do this. In an open field like this, the vehicle that we're in right now, the vehicle that needs protection, needs to be in the middle. And this position, Vic 1 and Vic 3 can maneuver around this vehicle and protect us at all times. You guys don't exactly have to stay online with this, but you block us from the left, right, and if we take fire from the front, one of you guys can be the bullet sponge. And you guys can shoot back. Alright, on you, Vic 1.
Alright, we're gonna move. Moving. Go slow at 15 kilometers an hour.
Good job, drivers talking to each other.
How's it going? Do you have what?
Gunners, you're doing a good job. Those heads are on a swivel. You're doing good.
Wing 1 turning right.
Sweet, awesome. Negative, you're gonna fall in behind us, okay? And we're gonna fall in behind Vic 1, and now the convoy's back where it started. And we're gonna head to the road because you all protected us in that area. Now we have cover from one side, and now we see our target, the road. So we're gonna hop back
Big
on.
1 turning left.
Big 2 turning left.
Big 3 turning left.
Maintain speed.
Increasing speed to 30 kph.
Alright. You guys did good with the maneuvers and stuff like that. Next we're gonna cover IEDs. What did I say? Could be an IED.
Oh, what do you say? I can't hear you.
Say again, over.
Oh, IED.
Next we're gonna cover IEDs. What did I state? Could be an IED.
Blown up vehicles, the big one.
What else?
Garbage cans. Garbage bags.
Rocks, out of place wires.
Good job. Do you guys also know that animals and people can also
Garbage
be
bag, 12
IEDs?
o'clock.
Halt. Big 1 holding.
Big 2 holding. Big
Garbage
1
bag
holding.
left side just before the bridge.
Alright, we're gonna show you guys what happens when you don't notice this stuff.
Usually you call the engineers to get rid of it.
Now we're gonna show you what happens if you don't spot it.
Oh, we die. Was that a question or a statement? I'm confused.
That was a statement. So
Okay.
just be patient. When holding, Vic 3, which way should your weapon turn?
Vic 3 should be facing the 6, turning from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Good job. What about you, Vic 1? Oh, wait, never mind. You're doing it right now.
The exact thing what you said, what he said, but to the 12.
Awesome. Vic 3 TC. Which way should your weapon be facing?
My weapon should be facing to the 3 o'clock.
Yo, Cry, did you wipe your
Sorry
ass
for the wait,
before
guys.
sending that turkey?
What we'll do now,
What was that?
I said that you wipe your ass. You stink. Because you're standing up in a turret and your ass is in my face. That was a joke.
No, alright.
Alright, never mind then.
alright, IEDs come in many shapes, sizes, and forms. You have plasma bombs, which aren't on ArmA, and I hope they never get put on ArmA, because nothing will survive. The stuff under rubble is usually old 155 rounds, but an IED can be made out of anything that is explosive. You also have daisy chains. Daisy chains are where one detonation sets off another detonation, and it goes down. Down the line, I mean. Sorry for
Just
that.
got a vehicle on the 6.
Don't fire. He didn't call up an ID.
I think he's also drunk.
No, it's the shittiest driver I've ever seen.
That was good, Vic 3, for calling that vehicle up.
Tango Mike.
think we might have a dud, boys.
Keep going down the bridge. So that first one was a dud, right? That third one or second one wasn't. Call up everything you see. Even if that first one wasn't there, or even if that first one wasn't an actual ID, the next one was. Okay?
Understood. Just that was the only ID I could see from my point of view.
That's okay. You did the right thing, okay? Better safe than sorry, especially with convoy operations.
Quick one holding.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of that vehicle on the bridge now, and then we'll continue.
I'm fucking bugging the vehicle. What the fuck?
What's wrong?
I'm bugged. I can move my face.
Oh, that's fucking weird. You get out of the vehicle?
Hold on. Let me do that.
Alright, yep. Alright, spawn down this.
Well,
And you go across the bridge.
Maybe we got a dead Indian guy with a front vehicle.
Man down.
Technical difficulty, boys.
Spawn person, kinda high, maybe. And,
I think he might have had a stroke from having too much Carl Jr.'s.
Alright, Vic 3, you're now Vic 1. Vic 1, you're now Vic 3.
Copy.
Victor copies.
I want you to shoot at Vic 2. You don't actually have to shoot yourself. You're gonna tell Vic.
Expect contact.
Vic 3, go ahead and pull up alongside. Take the number 1 spot.
Victor copies. Vic 1 is set.
Roger, gunners, don't forget to rotate. You're covering a different sector now.
Vic 3 is set.
C7
On you, Vic 1.
Copy that. Vic 1 moving.
Vic 2 moving. Vic 3 moving.
Vic 1 maintaining speed of 30 kph.
Copy Vic 2, 30 kph.
Alright, while we're across the bridge, just remember, bridges are the most dangerous thing to a convoy. You're in an assault from lower than you, higher than you.
Vic 1 got contact right side.
Vic 1, block for Vic 2.
Vic 1 blocking, halting.
Don't halt, keep moving. We have to get out of this situation.
Vic 1
Pull up
moving.
alongside of you and maintain speed.
Hey, what
One,
side?
slow
What
down.
side is it on? What side is it on?
Vic 1's running right.
Left low.
Vic 2 is down. Vic 2 is down. Vic 1, we need
Vic 1 is full move.
Taking your position. Person off to protect the rear.
Reloading, reloading, reloading.
Victor copies.
Alright, moving now.
Vic 1 back up more. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. It's okay if you damage your vehicles during the training, we will repair them.
Do a 90-degree turn right, Vic 1, so you can have your body block in the front.
what is
There you go.
There you go. Good job, alright? Whenever I said block for us, this is what I meant, where you're directly at right now, okay?
Permission to make a statement?
Go ahead, man.
Vic 1, I know it's in first person, so it's a little wonky. Try and use your side mirrors to back up. That's what I've been using. It's been pretty helpful.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I want you guys to communicate, okay? The way the other vehicle told you what to do, that was badass. That's what we want, okay? Teamwork makes it happen, alright? Alright, now if we were still taking fire in this situation, what would we do?
Keep returning fire.
What else?
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Awesome. What are you gonna call up?
Yeah, that's when you come in there.
Vic 1 moving.
Yeah, well, I'm Vic 3, so that's not my call.
Vic 2
Vic 1
moving.
turning right.
Alright, gentlemen, slow down. Our target building is in this area, okay? We are gonna cordon this block, okay? Keep your eyes straight, I'll tell you when.
Vic 1 copies.
Vic 3 copies.
By far the worst environment for a convoy.
I'm gonna take
Vic 1, your next right. That intersection, you will take.
Copy
Vic
that.
3, halt.
Vic 3 halt.
Yeah. Okay, stop at next intersection.
Okay.
Vic 3, you're now Vic 1.
Understood?
You took the number 1 spot, that's what you do.
Okay, stop. Go.
But since we're all here,
Oh,
Vic 2, hold.
One sec.
Vic 3, the person with the gunner crew, see this corner we're on?
Yeah, we can see it.
Alright, you're gonna take this corner and you're gonna block off this intersection, okay?
Copy.
Roger.
Vic 2 is gonna park in front of the target house. And Vic 1, you're gonna block
left
off
side.
the next intersection.
Towards that left side.
Make it happen, Vic 1.
Vic 3 is in position.
Vic 1.
right here. Stop.
So look at the map, Hari. So you can see it. We are boxing
I got-
Vic 1 holding.
I got no map.
You copy, now you're gonna hold that intersection, okay?
Roger.
Vic 1 copies.
Be advised, our vehicle driver do not have a map. Give us a second.
Well, the train
Oh,
keeps
roger.
giving me, there was no map.
Alright, while they're fixing their map, I'm gonna run you guys through some other stuff. At this time right now, drivers and TCs can't get out of the vehicle. You can because you will be you won't be leaving the immediate area of the vehicle. Alright, a cordon is a defensive position
Try you
where
on the
nothing
map?
gets in and nothing gets out.
No, there's no map
Gunners,
there,
you
too.
stay in,
Okay.
and what you will do is you will block, basically, the sectors of fire. You're a deterrent. But if it is required for you to fire on something, you will fire on it. Drivers and TCs will also take up defensive positions on the vehicle. Did everyone understand?